night, and hope your Friday morning, afternoon, or night is doing great. If you're on a bit under the weather, get well soon, you beautiful people. So make sure that you subscribe. In order for you to comment, you have to subscribe. We are keeping the trolls off, so you have to subscribe in order to comment. And I would like to say welcome to you, beautiful um new subscribers that I have on my channel. I would like to say welcome to you, all beautiful people. Welcome, welcome. I feel so elated. I just hit 3.15 subscriber here on YouTube, and I'm very grateful for every one of you still on the journey of getting monetization. But they say nothing don't happen before it's time. It's an old tale, and I just believe in that. It's like it will happen before it's time. Sometimes it can be true, sometimes it's not. But you have to have belief in yourself that it will happen. So the topic today, how to live in the present moment. So the first thing, you want to focus on your senses. Remember, we have 5 senses. So we have tasting, right? Tasting, smelling, hearing, and seeing. Okay? So, and touching. So those are our 5 senses. So to live in the present moment, you have to focus on your senses. Pay attention to what you are seeing, what you are hearing. Okay, pay attention in the present moment. Because a lot of time we can be present in the moment. We can be present, but we are not in the moment. Because it's like having a conversation with someone and you are speaking to them, right? But they are present, but they are not present in the moment. So that sometimes, so I always tell you, you have to listen. You have to use the ear. You have to use your senses. And if you are somebody who are trying to live in the present moment, here is the right place for you to be here, my live streaming. So the first one, as I stated, focus on your senses. So seeing, you are seeing what is happening in the world all around us. In the present moment, you have a conversation. Make sure that you listen first before you reply. You got given food. Ask what the ingredients are. That is why you have to live in the present moment. So you will be aware if you are allergic to anything that they do not give you things that you are allergic. Because a lot of time we can order stuff, and just because we are present, but we are not present in the moment, we are not paying attention to what is in front of us. So make sure that if you are going to eat out in a restaurant, make sure that you focus on your senses. Make sure that whatever they are giving you to eat, make sure that you already tell them like, okay, I'm allergic to this, I'm allergic to that. Listen, present. Before you reply to anything, make sure that you are present in the moment. Make sure that you listen to the conversation that is being held before you make a judgment and before you reply. Because a lot of time we say yes to things and we are not present in the moment because our minds are somewhere else. We are in the room, but we are not present. Okay? Number 2, be mindful of your breath. Remember, when we are breathing, right, our breath, that is what keeps us alive. So if we stop breathing, you'll say, we dead. Okay, so make sure that you are, when you are breathing, you have to be present in the moment. When you breathe, right, that you have to focus. You have to breathe in and out, right? Inhale and exhale and be present in the moment. A lot of times we take this thing simple and for granted. Sometimes in order to block out sometimes negativity and what is happening all around us, and we just want to be still, we just want to have some peace. Okay, we just have to just sit in silence sometimes. So you always remember, be present and okay in the moment. So you have to be mindful of who are around you, be mindful of your surroundings, be mindful of the people that you let into your life as well. You have to, that's why you have to live in the present. You don't take somebody's word for it. You have to be the one to get to know the person. You understand? A lot of times we tend to base our likeness or of a person based off of somebody else. Don't be that person. Okay, make sure live in the present moment. Take time to know somebody and see if they are what you want in your life. If these are the kind of people you want around you, and if these are the kind of people you want to build with, make sure, be mindful. You have to be present in the moment. You cannot let somebody else be present in the moment for you and come back and bring the answers for you and say, oh, this is what happened. No. Please remember to thumbs up the live streaming, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the chat. If you have subscribed to me, let me know what you think in the chat of today's topic, how to live in the present moment. I'm just giving you 5 ways of how to live in the present moment. If you have any more, please feel free to drop them in the comment section if you're going to watch me on the replay. But if you're on the live streaming, please conversate with me in the chat. The same how you will, you're quick and easy, your fingers move fast when you see negativity. You're quick for watch and comment and, you know, and tear down and pull down others. The same how you use your finger to uplift and so do the right thing when you come on my channel. If you want to, don't be a subscriber who's just gonna sit there and don't engage. Do something. If you're not a person who love to comment, you can just share the live streaming, or or thumbs up the live streaming. That will help me as well, because it's not an easy thing to come on here and try to figure out and come up with different topics and come and speak on here. It takes time, okay? And I'm taking time out of my day to do this. You understand? Because I love to do this. I hope you all are enjoying it. And I hope today has been great for you this far. I hope that all of you are in the best of health. I hope that what you your hopes and your aspirations and your dreams that you wanted, that some of them is slowly coming true. So always remember, live in the present moment. Something good will go on for you, clap for yourself, okay? Let us not go off topic and let us stay. So, how to live in the present, let go of the past. I speak on that topic previously. Let go of the past, meaning live in the present moment. A lot of times we miss out on opportunity. We miss out on the joy, the happiness, the celebration, because we keep going back to our past. Let go of the past. If you are someone who holds on to your past, let it go. Free up yourself, free up your body, free up your mind. Okay, free up your spirit, free up yourself. The moment you let go of your past, you will become a new person. You understand? Meaning you're gonna feel more, you're gonna be more energetic, more bubbly and everything, and you're gonna feel a difference within your body. Okay? The past, sometimes, if you hold on to the past, that's gonna suffocate you as well. And if you when you live in the present moment, you're gonna enjoy everything that you have worked hard for, everything that is in front of you. You're gonna celebrate the gift of life. You're gonna celebrate the people around you, the people are rooting for you. You're gonna celebrate your small win. You're gonna celebrate. You're gonna see. Listen to me, your life will be much better. You will be more happier. So always let go of the past. Don't let anybody who you have in your circle and they come and bring up your past to you. Listen to me. Just let them know. Just tell them, listen to me. I let go of my past and I do not interested. If you want to hold on to your past and you want, if that is the idea or the narrative you have about me of my past, that is you on you. But me, I'm living in the present moment. I'm living my life, and you all have a past. We have to let go. If all of us hold on to our past, all of us will be stuck. You understand? That we'll be stuck at where we were. So let go of it and just keep it moving. Life is a beautiful thing. Do you understand? Life is beautiful. You see the breath in your body. You see the reason why life is beautiful, you know. You see every morning when you get up, right? And you able to stretch, right? And you breathe in and out and you look out. And you see, like if you live in a cabin or wherever, and you see the sun shining, the wind is blowing, the bird chirping, cock, crow, and all these things. You feel so great that, okay, I wake up this morning, I can be able to stretch. I feel good this morning. You have to always live in the moment. Don't let anybody dim your shine or your light. You understand? Don't let anybody throw your past in your face and make that hold you back from being the best that you can be. Okay? Number four. Oh, I'm saying flow, but four. It's just a slip of the tongue. It's no fault of the mind. Okay? Slow down. Sometimes we are living in a fast-paced world right now, and everything is being rushed. So sometimes you have to slow down and you have to enjoy. You don't rush life. Enjoy the moment. Because if you follow by rushing life and do everything that everybody is doing, rushing, you will miss out on the experience of living your life to the fullest. So slow down. Not everything needs to be rushed, because when you rush too much, you know, sometimes when you rush, you have to come back at square one because you miss that part whereby you say, oh, it's just like if you're building a house and you rush building the house and you forget to put steel in it. The building is weak. It does not have the structure is not firm, so it will tumble down anytime. So that is how life is. Life, you need to slow down. Don't rush it. Experience life. The things that is there for you, you need to experience it. Okay? And number 5, be grateful. A lot of time we take these things for granted. Be grateful for what you have. Sometimes we have and we still want, we want. Nothing is wrong with wanting. That is why I say live in the present moment, meaning you are being grateful. Okay? Mindful, you are at peace now because you are grateful for what you have. It doesn't matter how little bit you have. Because, listen to me, you have to throw one cocoa, Jamaican talk, say one cocoa full basket. Or we say, you understand, you have to realize like, you have to put little bit until that basket full, okay? Take time each day to rejuvenate, reflect, and also to just reflect on your life and be grateful for what you have in front of you. You are because a lot of time we don't do that. We always wait until something major happens for us to say, oh, I'm grateful. So sometimes you have to appreciate love the things that you have right in front of you and be grateful for these things. So you have to live in the moment. I'm not going to take up much of your time today. It's one of short, sweet one because I'm going to do the school run in a few minutes and I don't want to rush. I just want to relax so when I went to do the school run. So today's topic, how to live in the moment. I hope that what I said today has at least you have grasped a little thing, you have touched a little something within your body, within your mind, your spirit, and you have decided, yeah, what Empress London Life in London is saying, it does make sense. I know sometimes not everything will seem clear to you right now, what I'm saying, but if you take the moment to sit down and listen to my live streaming on my video, you will get a different perspective on things. You might have a different way of thinking, but with mine and your combined together, you can shift sometime and say, oh, I'm going to try that way. Because that is why I say knowledge is power. We are on here to teach and educate each other on here. You understand? So always remember to live in the moment. As each day comes, you wake up every day. Each day comes, you're able to breathe. The breath, okay? You understand? You have the breath. You have the gift of life. Every time you breathe, you're alive, yeah? And because what happened in this time, life is so fragile. A lot of people don't realize how fragile life is. For example, they had a incident. I saw it on TVJ News from Jamaica, and what happened? There were some people going to they had like a convention praying and whatever they was doing there, and then some men, some people went there with them pipe poi, okay, and unfortunately a lady, I would say a young lady because she's just 38, she was caught up outside of the building of the church and she passed away. Okay, and that is why I say life is fragile. In that moment, she was out there. You understand? She was just being present. You understand? Outside of the church, she was minding her business, and then here comes trouble. That is why I said, every time you all step out of your house, you understand? Speak positive things over your life. Speak life into your life and to your children and whoever as they stepped out. You understand? It can be some affirmation, some positive affirmation. You are resting to their body and their mind. So sometimes we don't know when we step out of our houses if we are going to come back, because the way how the world is, the way how the mindset of of some people who are living in this world, you cannot read their mind. You don't know what they are thinking. You don't know what they are doing. Some people do not love life, I must say, because if you love life and you don't love your freedom, you will not put others in harm's way, and you will not give away your freedom by committing a crime. I want to tell you out, that is why I say you have to live in the present moment and be mindful as well of what you are around. I'm telling you, we are in the age of technology, and living here in London, one thing I've stopped doing a long time ago, and putting earpiece, like a headphone in my ears while I'm outside. I don't use headphone at all. I don't want, and I used to have, but I get rid of them. I don't want any. The reason being, I want to live in the moment. I want to be present in the moment. I want to be aware of my surrounding when I'm walking. A lot of times they have these cancel out headphone over our ears, and people walking, going, right? And they are not present in the moment. They don't know what's happening to them. You understand? Sometimes they're going and you shout, you think, excuse me, such and such, and they don't know. Sometimes you have to tap them on their shoulder and they will say, like, you know, something is happening. That is why I'm saying, when you are thing, have your thing at a pace whereby you know have one ears in only, and if you want to listen to your music, but not two, and this noise cancellation thing, you know, what happen around you. That is why a lot of time people miss out on life. Conversation is very good, especially when you are commuting. You see somebody on the train, right? You call it stranger. You can have a conversation with person. You can live in the moment, have a conversation. That conversation can lead to bigger and greater things. But we are so in our small world that the only thing we want to do just be listening to me. The boom boom boom. There's no conversation. I wish we can go back where we didn't have a mobile phone. Honestly, to be honest, although I'm using one right now. I feel like it used to be better in terms of we're gonna have mobile phone, but not like with a camera, because I feel like conversation is limited. When people used to write letters to you, it used to be more meaningful, and everything is digital. There is no, sometimes you can't even talk to a human being. Sometimes you talk to machine, you talk to robot, and these are the kind of things I'm saying. We rushing. Life is being rushed. You understand? Life is being rushed. We are not living in the moment because everything is being rushed. For example, even now, if you're teaching your child to read, they have no, like, you could just press a button on the child. You think I just tell the child the word without the child even using their own brain and try to figure out how to pronounce that word. These are the kind of things I'm saying. We have to be mindful as well, and of the things. There are certain things I don't really want to partake in. Like when it comes to gender, I rather like sit down, you understand, and my girls, we always push them to read books. And that is why I said we have to live in the present moment. We have to live, that is how we're gonna read. Because you know, a lot of time people who have cell phone, a lot of people who have cell phone, right? Because everything you press a button, you talk. You can talk to Dola, you can talk to Alexia, you can talk to Google Assistant. There is so much app that you can talk. Gemini, you can talk to a lot of apps, right? And get the answers to things, and to spell words. You don't even have to think again. That is why sometimes when most person, whenever try to write a letter, or you know, they can't even form proper sentence because everything is being computerized for them. So sometimes living in the present moment, right, is meaning that not don't live in a fast paced world. Sometimes you have to go back to the basic, go back to the drawing board, take your time, sit down and write. I love when my girls make cards for me instead of like when they buy. I do appreciate love them when they buy, but I feel it more sentimental when they sit down, take their time and make the card. I feel like I have cards they made for me. I feel like that is more sentimental to me. They take an effort. They sit down. They make the card. They write whatever. Sometimes these are the kind of things I say. Sometimes I always tell person, if you are going to communicate to me, it's better sometimes for people to talk to you. A lot of time people like to text because they say the easy way. Sometimes people will text you. That does not mean they're genuinely, really, the words that they are writing, they are really sincere about it. Because when you are behind a keyboard and you typing, you can type anything for somebody feel good. But deep down within you, sometimes the expression or your words are not meant. You understand? They are not genuine, coming from a place of kindness, or you know, of love as well. So sometimes I like to be present in a moment. I want to have conversation with a person face to face, and so that at least we can look each other in the eye, and I can know, like if you hold on here and I look at me know see some kind of like a white lie you tell. Because you can just, if you type, I won't know if you're telling the truth or not. And when people text and say, oh, whatever, I don't take it as a compliment most of the time. I just being respectful and I will reply, but sometimes people do it in a sarcastic way. Sometimes they want to give you a backhanded compliment and they expect you to just laugh or whatever. That is why I say I always live in the moment, and I always be mindful and be present, and I read over things, and I will know if you have been sarcastic or you have been true, because a lot of times recently someone, I had a video of someone type and asked me if my if that was my real hair, like you know, because they didn't take the time out to go my channel, you understand, to see if it was my real hair or not. So I had to like do and say yes with exclamation mark, because the things that be stigmatized, a lot of people feel like we as melanated people, we can't grow hair upon our head. We not, you understand. Let me tell you a story. When I came into this country, my hair was like at the back. Yeah, when I came in this country, my hair was very long because of the water, right? Because of the water, when I start to wash my hair break, and my hair start to thin, and from that day my hair never go back to where it was. You understand? So the water is too heavy. Even it's too heavy for my hair, and that is why I said that sometimes when it's all have to do. So me, when I was in my hair was it was natural water. Washing in the river, the spring, it was natural. I didn't have any problem with adding things to purify water and washing my hair. My hair was good. You understand? And coming to this country, my hair just broke off and it never go back to where it was. So I want to encourage each and every one of you, live in the present moment. Okay, don't rush life. Take one day at a time. Something is happening to you, good is happening to you, just enjoy it. Thank you for the thumbs up. And please, when you join, just thumbs up the live streaming. I see a lot of you coming in and out, and you all don't even take the time out. It's good to subscribe, but sometimes it's good to at least thumbs up the live streaming. Because if I own a favorite celebrity come on and them a show a dog, I run up and down, let's show it on the screen. You mount a like and share to know, go press up on all these things. But one thing where I feel like when it comes to just us, not press like, just come on here and you just come and see if anything negative or show down contact the live. If you not see nothing negative or show down, disappear. That is why I read up with a lot of you who subscribe to me. Love baga mix up. It's like want me come on here and just start to pull down people and do things in a negative life for to press like. Because I see sometimes the reason why some of you always subscribe and you all even it doesn't take anything for thumbs up the live streaming. As I will tell you, I'm a very open-minded person. I will tell you like it is. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you, I must say. So if you subscribe, make sure you make yourself useful. Subscribe and like up the live, share it as well. You understand? Because not for you who will be coming on live streaming, you are not brave enough to come and take up your camera and start to your phone and start to do a live streaming and speaking to person. So do the right thing. You subscribe. If you are subscribed, make sure that you intend to be someone who's gonna engage in my content by liking, sharing, and commenting. If you're not a person who's gonna do that, it don't make no sense, because it's just like I heard like big YouTuber said, like sometimes you can see sometimes people have 1 million followers and their views and their likes are nowhere in reach. Not even sometimes they can even get 1K or 2K likes or whatever. Sometimes they are barely a struggle through. So I understand where they are coming from. You all need to think. If celebrity them wanna rush up and like up and them not know who you are. You all could see me. I don't know, could see me in the street or whatever and say hi to me and me go talk to you. Or they can say, oh, I want a shout out. Me can shout out. Or they can go with a celebrity inbox and tell a shout out. Them not see Uno yet. You understand? So you all need to support on the home. Support on your own. You understand? Support. And a lot of you melanated people on this app, you all need to do better. You all need to engage more and share like of people's content. I'm gonna hop on out of here because I need to go and do the school run now. Enjoy the remainder of your Friday afternoon and night, and have a lovely weekend, everyone. And I hope you all I wish you all the best. Be safe out there, please. When you're driving the road, focus. Put down your cell phone, focus. You want to live to see the next day. You don't want to be behind the bars of people out. You understand? Like a rabbit. put down the cell phone, wait until you reach your destination, and then you go call back the person. You understand? Don't drink and drive. Don't be on the cell phone, because listen to me, when it don't happen, it can't take. Be careful. Safety is key when you are on the road. Focus, okay? And enjoy the remainder of your Friday afternoon and night again. And also have a lovely weekend, everyone. If any one of you are feeling a bit under the weather, get well soon. Condolences to anybody who have a loved one, a friend, or someone who passed away. My condolence to you and their families. And also for those of you who are not feeling too good, I want to say a speedy recovery. Any one of you preparing to go and do surgery or anything, I want to say wish you all the best, and I hope that is the outcome that you will. Just go in, just believe in yourself, have faith in the doctors and the nurses that your surgery will be successful, and also that those who are in the room with you, that their fingers will be your healing, and that everything will work out for the good and the betterment of yourself, and you will feel good. And for those of you who are in any excruciating pain, I want to say I hope that there will be a medical breakthrough, that they will come with something that can help to ease that pain that you are feeling at this present moment. For those of you who are in financial debt, I want to say I hope, my hope for you is that you will get out of it as quick as possible, and that somebody else will lend a helping hand to you and help you. And for those of you who look down on others and feel like you are more than them, I want you to stop it. I want you to feel like we are all equal, and also be happy for others when you see them succeed. Not be jealous and envy of anyone. Your turn will come where you will begin to shine, and everything will go on for you. So when you see your brother, your sister, anybody you see do well, clap for them. Don't envy no one. Understand? And you will live a good life. Clean heart, good life. Dirty heart, bad life. Because when you have dirty heart, you're just corrupt. Every day you will be thinking bad things to happen. No, good things will happen to each and every one of my subscribers, because I believe in you all, and you all deserve the best. The same thing I want for me, I want for you. And I want to say thank you all for watching, and see beautiful people in the next one. Bye.